Hi, welcome for another day of technical analysis where everybody makes money. Wait for our entry, stop loss, and take profit for today's entry. And today we are looking at XRP USD. So I hope all is well with you and your family. So let's get started. So we are currently looking at a weekly time frame. So weekly time frame. From our weekly time frame, we still have 3 days to go. And we are pretty bearish for this candle. If you can see, we have a long wick. We have a long candle volume to the downside. Okay? So, if you are hodling coin, if you want to trade it for a week, you start in Monday and then you end on another week, you can watch this candle out. Okay? You can short this out. If you see, it seems from top to bottom, it's going down and it's close, right? It's pretty close. Even if we measure the body, it's still so close. But if you measure the volume, it's far. Okay, the volume has been a little lower. Okay, it's a big gap. Meaning there is no power for a new uptrend. Okay, so there is no new volume for the next higher high. There is no higher high. So it can be beginning for the downtrend. Okay, so we are looking at the weekly time frame. Now let's check the daily time frame. Okay. So what do we have here in daily time frame? So let's remove, let's delete right away. So let's bring out our Ichimoku cloud. Our Ichimoku cloud is now crossing. Okay, so if it is crossing, it means we are trying to go up. We're trying to rise up from our daily time frame. Okay? If you look at our volume, here we see from top, from bottom, lower low to higher low. Okay? And also, in our awesome oscillator, it's the same thing. Okay? So there is no volume going to higher, higher low. Okay? No volume yet. So it is still in consolidation. Okay? So there's no sign yet, but there is no that also sign that it will continue the uptrend. Okay? So let's check our consolidation. Actually, this is only waiting for the move of Bitcoin. Once the Bitcoin moves, it will really move. Okay? So let's check from our here is our trend line. If you look at our trend line, we have broken out. Okay? We have broken out and this is falling wedge. Okay, so if it is falling wedge or downtrend, there is a breakout. Our take profit will be here. This will be our take profit. Okay, 0.9512. Okay, so if we break, if we continue the uptrend, if this is not a fake out, okay, if this is not a fake out, then for our daily trade, it can go here. Our daily candle is a bullish candle. Look at this pattern here. This red and green. This is the red, big red, small green. Big red, small green. The next candle, bullish harami. We call it bullish harami. So the next candle was a green. So as it was predicted, it was green. Okay? So now it is forming a three soldiers. Three white soldiers. Okay? So we have a forming three white soldiers. Okay, so hanging man for the fourth candle. Usually it's 3 red candle. Shooting star for the fourth candle. But basically, we are expecting the next candle for the daily trade, daily candle, to be green. Okay? And then another correction for the long. Okay. This is for the daily trend, daily trade. Okay? So the new candle is still small. So if you want to place order, you can place your order somewhere below here. 8206. That is your entry for daily trade. Okay? So, but if this is fake out, you know what's fake out, right? The fake out is there will be long wicks. You see that long wicks? That wicks are the smart money. Okay? Smart money. When I say smart money, that's the bank buying. Your stop loss, of course. They are making money from your stop loss. So you better know how to place your stop loss. Because when we trade this, we place our order here, 0.9958, and then we place our stop loss above. That the banks will make money. They will hit your stop loss, you will lose your money, and then it goes down. Really down. This is the lowest. Imagine that. And you are in pain. Oh my, if I was not taken away from that trade, I made so much money. So how do you trade this? Don't place your order here and be the food for the banks. You see, their traders are competent and excellent, and they know retailers, us, the retailers, they can make money. We are the liquidity of the market. They make money from us. Okay? So I hope you will not be food for the banks. Okay, so if you want to know this, you better wait more. Wait more, okay? You can wait more if this is fake out or breakout. Okay, so if it's fake out, it will just hit your stop loss and then go back again. So if you want to trade this as a fake out, let me pull Fibonacci. Okay. This is daily time frame, okay? So we are actually currently in the resistance 0.786, 0.8283. Okay? So if we buy here, that's a good resistance. Then our take profit will be the golden ratio. Research in YouTube what is golden ratio because this is the golden ratio 1.618. There's a magic in the mathematics of this one. So it fits perfectly. Our take profit yesterday where we made money was hit by the golden ratio. Okay, so I made 74% in profit and I'm managing the funds of Boss Marty. He made money $55 in trading Sol. Okay? So we made money. We were like the banks. I use the smart money trading strategy. I don't trade like a retailer. So we place when I notice that it spiked like this, the Bitcoin, and then consolidated, and then from here, I said, oh, the banks is already done placing their order. Now we are going down. So we place our order here, and it went, and then fit the our first take profit will be the resistance, the support, and then the next take profit will be the line support, and we all hit those targets. Okay? So that's how you make money by following the tracks of the banks. Okay? So let's continue. So if you want to make money from this trade, if this is fake out, then you can take profit. Fibonacci retracement from top. This is day trade, okay? From bottom to top. You can take profit here. The first take profit will be here, zero point 0.3 if you want it a fake out. So if you place your order there, Then you can take profit for the next resist support here. 0.7543. Number 1, okay? 0.75. You can take profit here, and then the next take profit will be in the golden ratio, 0.6988. Okay? So that's how it works. Okay, let's go to clearer time frame, 4-hour time frame. Let's delete again to make it clearer. Let's remove the. Let's check the EMA ribbon. So here in the EMA ribbon, we can see that we are currently breaking the resistance of the EMA ribbon. Remember, the EMA ribbon is every line is a support and resistance. So now it has become a support. And then this is resistance. If you want to trade in smaller scalping, you can place your order here, 0.8246. You can take profit here, 0.8274. That's scalping. Okay? You can scalp in these little time frames here. This is 4-hour time frame, so it is already a big move. Okay? This is a 4-hour time frame. Okay. So what do we have here in the awesome oscillator? We see a change of trend. It has crossed. Okay? Let me show you. It crossed. This is new uptrend already. So for a 4 hours time frame, it is creating a new trend. Okay? So you see this one? Because it is a rising wedge. You see, when there is a rising wedge, the breakout for rising wedge is, of course, down. Okay? This is the rising wedge. Like this one, this one. So when it break out downside. Let me show you the take profit for it. From top to. Okay? Almost exactly the same. Okay? So that's the breakout point. So if it's a rising wedge, then the breakout will be downside. And then we have a strong support here. Okay? And so it bounces. Okay? When you see this kind of candle, there is no wick. There is no wick in the candle. It's a pure body. Okay? That shows a strong bounce. Okay? So our resistance is strong here. Just like the Bitcoin also bounces, so everything bounces. And now we are back in our uptrend again. And this is another forming a rising wedge. And you know what happens with the rising wedge, right? The breakout will be downside. Okay, so if you want to trade this, you can trade it again. You wait for the breakout. And once it broke out, then that's when. Okay, so let's check our 1-hour time frame. Let me delete again. Let's look at the Ichimoku cloud. So in the Ichimoku cloud, we have crossed. We have crossed the cloud. Okay, let's check the 4 hours for the Ichimoku. Ichimoku cloud is a strong resistance for the cloud, so it went down. This cloud is powerful. Okay, the cloud of the Ichimoku is powerful. So the bigger the gap, the stronger the resistance and the support. Okay, you see this? Once it touch, it bounces. Okay, that's how powerful our Ichimoku cloud is. So once it touched, then it went down. So we are now testing it again for our 1 hour, 4-hour time frame. Let's check again for the 1 hour time frame. We have already broken the cloud. And you can see here the cloud is going flat. So once it's going flat, it means it's sideways. If it goes up, it means it's going up. This is flat, it's still the same with the resistance, okay? The support, I mean. Okay, so how do we trade this in 1 hour time frame? We are going to trade this in 1 hour time frame. We are experiencing a double top. So once we experience double top, it means it's going down. It's like an M pattern. You see the M pattern, M pattern. So where do you put your take profit once an M pattern has been broken? From top to bottom. Your take profit, if you place your order here, okay, the breakout, this is the breakout pattern for the M pattern there. So if you put your take profit, our take profit is exactly in the red line of the Ichimoku cloud. So this is a strong bounce here. Usually when we touch the red line, it bounces. So 0.8092. So you want to make money with this lower time frame, short it. And then your stop loss is below the M. Okay? So you can place your stop loss here above, or you can place your stop loss here. Okay, just be careful with your stop loss. Okay, let's check for the retracement. From bottom to top. So, here. Our take profit, 1.618. So, it's close. Okay? So, if we put it here, from top to bottom. Okay. So, this is our target for the short. For the M pattern. Okay? Double tap means going down next. Okay? So, I hope you get our take profit area, 80.84. Our stop loss, you can place your stop loss here in a resistance level. You can place it here above, like here, 8275, or you place your stop loss here. Every line in the fib line is a support or resistance. Okay, so it's a strong. It won't break right away. If you just place your stop loss anywhere, then it can hit anytime. So if your stop loss you place somewhere here, 0.58313, if you place your stop loss here, then make sure if you order is here, don't order 100%. Order at least 20%, so that when it goes higher, you order again 20%. So once it's close to your stop loss, which is 8313, this is the last safety order you will be buying. Dollar cost averaging 8299, then you buy your 60% here. And so when it goes down, your order has already risen and you can take more profit. Okay? Because again, there is no perfect entry. There is no perfect entry. Okay? So you need to enter and then you dollar cost average. Okay, that's it. All the best. Cheers.